Hi, I'm Miss Robin, 4-H after-school educator with the CCE of Seneca County. Today we're going to make a simple hat ornament. We're using some recycled items. When I start a 4-H session, I like to ask some questions. I'm going to do the same thing today, but you're going to email me with your answers and comments. So maybe who would do this activity, why, where and what, when and how. And again, just think about those ideas on your own, and then you can email Miss Robin with your answers or your comments, or if the activity sparks some ideas for you. Okay, so today's activity is a small hat ornament with recycled materials. So you're going to need something to measure with, yardstick, ruler, measuring tape, some scissors to do some cutting, some yarn, and a tube cardboard, probably from your paper towel roller. So again, something recycled that you can use as a small tube. So we are going to cut the tube at about 3 1/4 inch. So you can measure it and then flatten it. Take a little mark with your pen or pencil. As you flatten it, then you can cut it. And then you will have a small ring or tube. Okay? Then what you're going to do is take your yarn, which is going to also be measured to about 14 inches long. None of this has to be exact. It's an activity where measurement is not as important as some other things. Okay, so then what you're going to do is take your yarn, bring the ends together, then you'll have a loop. You're going to put the loop through the center of the ring. Then you're going to bring the ends through. Sometimes it's a little hard to grab the yarn. So you pull it through. Okay? And then you just snug it up a little bit. Okay? And then what's going to happen is all of them are going to have the edge in the loop on the outside. It just looks a little bit neater. Okay? So you're going to do that all the way around. Then, when that is done, you're going to have something that looks like this. Okay? So you're going to have the entire tube covered with the edges here. Then this extra yarn. And then just kind of make it as neat as you can. Then you're going to tuck it back through the other side. Okay. And then you're going to pull all of it out. And just again, trying to make it neat and flat. Just makes it look a little nicer. Then, you're going to take another piece of yarn and go about an inch and a half up. I can measure about 2 fingers up. And then you're going to take your yarn, wrap it around, and just make a knot. You can just tie it in a bow, you can tie it in a double knot, just to get it tied. Then, I'm going to tie that at the end as well. And then you're going to trim off the top. And there you have a lovely little hat ornament that you can do it as you choose. My friend Nikki cuts the tops and brushes them a little more. Okay? So that is a simple hat ornament with recycled items. And just as I ask questions to begin, I can ask him reflection questions. What did you learn? What was the challenge of this activity? How did you feel successful? And then you can also email me the answers to this activity and the questions. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed making a small hat ornament.